You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. Oh no, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Because I got to start everything all over again. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna look over here for that. So anyway, okay, awesome. Sorry about that. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Labor Lee, aka Cat Lee, and you have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. See, things gotta go a certain kind of way for this to begin. Um, guess what, y'all? Guess what? Today is the tap in. Woo! Listen, it's been a minute since we've been able to do this show because, last Tuesday it was a bad storm here in Baltimore, and I got scared tonight because it was a little rainy here as well. But we are here. Yeah, guess what, chicken bite? We are here. Well, I'm here because I'm always on time. I don't have a choice. But our co-host King Knoxx will be here shortly. He's always fashionably late. We're not mad at him though. He gotta get his stuff together. You gotta get his stuff together. But we are going to start the show without him. And when he gets here, if you're new to the show, the routine is for me to play a song and then yeah, I know you knew, Doc. I know you knew. But the here's the protocol. When he gets here, I gotta let him in. So I'm going to wind up playing a video while you wait for me to do so. So that's that. But first things first, let's get to the business at hand. Some things that has to be said at the beginning of every show, which is join the conversation. Drop a comment, call in, text 443-850-443-850-4828, or ask me to drop the link, and I will. And then you can hit the link as long as you're on your best behavior. Let's get this out the way, and then I get to the comments. Yes, also remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like and every share and every subscription. They're greatly appreciated. Don't ever get it twisted. We need your help to grow over here because, we come to entertain you. So we need you to help us spread the word, like the gospel, and tell people what we got going on over here. You two folks hit the like button, please. Yes. Doc is telling y'all what to do. By the way, that's Doc Sav 912. Doc Sav 912. He's telling you what to do right now. He said hit the button. Y'all just playing games. But yes, Doc, you guessed right. Doc Knox is always going to be late. We just got to understand what it is and keep it moving. And hopefully, do you have the final exam together, Doc? We need to know because hopefully he's ready for the final exam. I don't know if I'm ready, but I feel confident. I feel real confident about what's going to go down. Okay, all right, because he chose the genre, and I mean the year anyway. So or whatever we got going on in that year, I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I'm prepared for this exam. I know you do your part. First of all, calm down, baby. Don't go bazillion on me today. I know that you do your part, Doc. I absolutely for sure know that you do your part, and I appreciate you. You are greatly appreciated around here. Don't ever get it twisted. I just wanted to make sure because last week it was a little crazy and we didn't get around to doing stuff. What? Oh wait, what? Doc? What you mean? Oh wait. What's happening? But anyway, so I'm going to start the show. And usually, how we start this show, the tap in, is we go to the bag. We mix it up. I don't know what it was. I guess the person has to come out of that year or whatever. I don't know. All I know is y'all said, Doc, that it was only I mean, y'all said it was in within the 2000s. I don't know how you going to do that. I mean, however you got it together, I guess we got to run with it tonight, huh? 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 All right, you messed up a little bit, but you still got one. All right, that's cool. You know, we all fumble from time to time. I've done it a lot of times. You hear me over here crying? Nope. However you gonna do it, baby, it's how you gonna do it, and that's that. We just got to roll with the punches and take this final exam and hope that we pass. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah, period. I knew I liked you for a reason. No worries. Adapt and overcome. That's how we get down. You know, that's how we try to over here anyway. You know, crazy stuff be going on over here on the low low that don't nobody want to talk about, but we gonna talk about it. I see the crazy stuff. Mm, I see the crazy stuff that be going on. They don't think I pay attention, but I be paying attention because it happens midstream. Like, come on. Um, Wait a minute. All right, well, let's read this other comment. You in the lead, so I know you ain't sweating it. I don't know. I always get nervous before these exams. They make me nervous. I'm a bad test taker. I'm a bad test taker, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I'm also a little nervous about what I just pulled out this bag, but let's see. Oh, okay. Ricky Rose, Rick Ross. That's the first one. Yeah, we in the bag. We always in our bag. But Rick Ross is our first pluck from the bag today. I don't know if that's yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that's a bad one, but you know, usually I get the really, really good ones. So I don't know. That's kind of like on the line for me right there. I like Rick Ross though. Don't get it twisted. He's had some joints that was my jams. Um, Doc said, I remember before he had the beard. Yeah, weird. Weird. He looked, that beard did everything for him. That gave him, that upped his whole brand level, to be honest with you. And a beard look good on certain people. Some people just look weird beardless. Back when he was barely with slip and slide. Okay. Yeah, Rick Ross is cool. Like I said, he got some joints that I like. Um, I like his business acumen a lot. I see how he trying to get this money. Um, Hustling with the hard song. Yes, it was. It was. Like I said, he got some joints that I bang to. That's really even my mother had a song or two that she liked by by Rick Ross or had Rick Ross on it as a feature. Even my mother got down with the Ross, you know what I mean? But yeah, everybody knows the backstory. Hold on. Doc said, all right, he do a great collab. He do great with collab. That's what I'm saying. Collaborations. He does do a lot with collaborations. That's what I say. My mom's got a few jams that she like when he's on collaborations with people. His beef with 50. Yeah, I was gonna go a little bit deeper, but yeah, he's beef with 50. I never heard besides the 50 who else he beef with, because that's I mean within well I guess internally within, you know, his own situation, he had a couple of little I wouldn't call them beef stars, just more like snags in the game. Um, Jeezy, okay, yeah, he did have beef with Jeezy. I remember that. 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 But overall, like, okay, 50 and Jeezy, who else? That's it. Because I really don't hear too much about him going to war with people or having major beef other than them two. But I don't know. Maybe you can enlighten me. I was going to go a little step further back and just talk about, well, if you really want to count a beef, then I would count this as a beef, what I'm about to say, which is him and the real Rick Ross. That would be a beef, in my opinion. Um, you took my name. Not too many others. Business wise, he makes good moves. I think that's why I said I respect his business acumen, because he does make boss moves. You feel me? He's smart with his money. I can hope to only be half that as far as this business world is concerned, and I'm working on it. But I really respect his business acumen. Yeah, but that whole, I would think that would be, to me, in my opinion, forget 50, forget forget Jeezy. I would say that would be the biggest beef, that by far that would be his biggest beef, and that's because you took the dude name and turned it into your rap name. But then the question would be too, how would the real 50 Cent feel about 50 Cent using his name now? Ever thought about that? I think about that sometimes, from time to time, when I'm alone in my room. I'm not getting ready to do the whole song, but I think about that from time to time. Like, I could see how the real Rick Ross feels some kind of way, and especially because you know his backstory and what he went through and what he did and all of the other stuff. I mean, he was like the first dude to be really, really moving weight, and was tied to the contraband and some more stuff. But the real 50 Cent, you think he would have beef with 50 Cent using his name? You said same issue, you would think. Cause that's a different type of dude. He wasn't moving weight like that. He was robbing niggas. So would he feel like he got robbed by 50 Cent? Like, do you think he would feel like that now in today's, or would he respect what 50 Cent has done with the name? Because that's another gentleman who has a great business acumen. You feel me? Like, we gonna talk about business moves. 50 done made his fair share of business moves, but I don't know. Staring at the wall in the back of my mind, I hear my conscious call when I'm alone in my room. I wasn't going to do the song. I was trying not to do the song, but since you want to go there, it matters if they pay respect. But here's the thing, and that's the difference. I will say that's the difference between Rick Ross, how Rick Ross did it, and how 50 Cent did it. Rick Ross, I wasn't going to do the song. Rick Ross did it and didn't give two crack kitties. I'm trying to hold my tongue because it's not time to cuss yet, right, Doc? But he didn't care. He didn't give a crack kitty about what Rick Ross had to say about it. He just took it, made it his moniker, and carried on about his day, right? I got 4 minutes. Okay. Sheesh. It's hard gearing up, waiting for these minutes to pass. But Rick Ross didn't give a crack kitty. Okay. Rick Ross didn't give a crack kitty. He just took the name as his moniker and he built a career off of it. And I guess that's why Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, feels some kind of way about it. But then you got, on the other hand, 50 did pay homage to the real 50 Cent. He made a whole documentary about it. This is, of course, before he got to the power situation and, with the big networks, but he did have his hand tied into a documentary about the real Rick Ross. I know because I watched it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe, about the real 50 Cent. I watched it, but I don't know. So in essence, 50 Cent did pay homage to the real 50 Cent. So much that the real 50 Cent family was in said documentary. I don't know if it was fully done by 50 Cent. I think it was done by 50 Cent and a couple of other people. But yeah, Rick Ross didn't do that. He just said, screw it, that's my name. Ross can construct a great song, but beat choice and lyric, he can. But yeah, so I don't know. That's a question that's going to play on my mind for a while, which is, Do you think? I mean, well, we already know how the real Rick Ross feel about Rick Ross, but do we think that 50 Cent, the real 50 Cent, would feel the same way, or do we think that he um will be alright with it? That's a question. It's heavy on my mind. Oh, we can't do him. We already did him. How he get back in the bag? Well, did I create a duplicate? If you want to know who that was, it's Pimp C. And I know we've had plenty of conversations about Pimp C already. And I'm feeling like that was a duplicate. Um, but yeah. I feel like these is duplicates, like they just got back in the bag. Hold on. Either they jump back in the bag or we put them back in the bag or they duplicate. Because I know we talked about him too. So let's see. Okay. I feel like we talked about him too. What is going on with the bag? Cannabis. Didn't we talk about him before? Let me know. Because I feel like we talked about cannabis, or maybe we touched on cannabis, and that's why I feel like we talked about him before. But if I'm going to do, all right, so the first one I pulled out the duplicates, what I felt like duplicates, I told you Pimp C, we've already talked about Pimp C. Okay, we discussed a little bit. All right, so we can stay on, and then I'll save that for my next one. We can stay on cannabis for a little bit. I think that he's a dope ass MC. Like lyrically, cannabis could have killed the game. I don't know what his today time rap skills are, but I mean, right now current time rap skills are, but I will say back in the day, he spit some shit, and I liked him. Cannabis is a Doc said 912 said, but cannabis is a punchline fiend. Yeah, yeah. But I think that's a gift and a curse in his sense. It's a gift. It's also a curse. We seen what happened to him, and we did talk about this before, the whole him and LL thing. And can't ruffle certain feathers. And I feel like Wyclef was like, all right, I'm on to something, because the dude could rhyme, right? Just a step above backpack rapper that potentially could make a song. That could make a song. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. Cassidy a different kind of creature though. Well, yeah, I could see how you would say that though. Got potential to make a good song, but stuck in a box. I say that. I see that similarity. Because Cassidy is kind of like that, but Cassidy's stuck in that battle rapper type shit lane. I haven't seen much of that from Cannabis. A rapper's rapper, but making hit songs are hard for them, yeah. Let alone a whole album, oh yeah. I don't know, he did. I like that album he put out though. Cannabis, that is. I don't know so much about Cassie, but Cannabis, I like the one joint. Like I said, that is really the politics, because we don't know what he had the potential to do. Forward after his big kerfluffle. I'm trying still not to cuss. How many minutes I got? But after his kerfluffle, we don't know what he could have did after that. It made it incredibly hard, especially if you going after one who deems himself the greatest of all times. I mean, so I don't know. I can't say. Oh yay! Woo! I'm always excited for the minute that I'm able to just spew out a curse word. Um, Cause I cuss like a sailor. I'm a lady though. I don't do it out, but sometimes when it's on my mind, I gotta let it go. But after his fuck up, sorry, no, but after that situation, I feel like, um, you know, we don't know what he could have did because that happened, and then it like kind of like blocked his way for the rest of the way. All right, one of my favorite Doc Sam 912 said one of his favorite songs is FT Cannabis. Featuring Cannabis. FT featuring Cannabis is Uniform. Or excuse me, off the Rhyme and Reason soundtrack. Yeah, I forgot he was even on that soundtrack. I had to go check that out so I can remember what that is. Oh, it had how? Oh, I definitely gotta go find that so I could check that out because I don't even remember what that song was, but I'm gonna find it tonight before I go to bed. Um, that to you was hard. All right, I'm gonna check it out and see what it's about. But yeah, I think that after his fuck up, not kerfluffle, I just said that before I could cuss, but after his fuck up, you know, that kind of did him dirty. We already know about the other person that was on the table. That's how I know he a duplicate because I almost got beat up because I said that I didn't care for his rhyming. And everybody tell me, yeah, I mean, yeah, that was his fuck up, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not that he said anything wrong, but it's like, you know how these elites are, they in their feelings and shit. And so, you know, you gotta be tread lightly with them. Yes, I almost got people almost bought out the pitchforks and oh my gosh, they almost pulled out the pitchforks in the fucking fire for me and shit. They almost, it was like the Salem witch hunt, what I said about how I felt about it. And I still feel the same way. Nobody has changed my mind. And I agree. In the beginning, he was, you know, he was nice. Back, you know. But the pitchforks almost came out. I thought I was getting ready to get set a little on fire. Like, oh, you don't like him? No, I don't like. I like his personality. He's a funny guy. You feel me? He's a real funny guy. I actually like the podcast. I mean the show that him and Mace got together. It's funny. It's entertaining. He's an entertaining dude. I just don't know. I don't like this. I don't like computers puting. I don't. I don't like that. I don't like it. And you only get so many shots with me before I rub you off and be like, all right, yo, I'm done with you. And that was one of them times. And I was like, all right, yo, I'm done with you. I'm wiping my hands at you. I can't. I'm too funny. I'm just saying. I thought I was getting ready to be put on the mound and lit on fire because I said that. They was going to get you for real. Yeah, they was. I was about to be persecuted, all because I don't like because I don't like computers puting. I was about to be crucified because I don't like computers puting. I'm sorry. They was gonna get me that. They was gonna get me because I don't like computers puting. I can't help it. I'm just different. I'm just set up differently. Also, the fact that Cannabis said he was freestyling but rapped off an iPad. Yeah, that's you know what I mean. You don't lie about how you get it. If you write your rhymes, you write your rhymes. If you spitting off the top of your dome, then you spitting off the top of your dome. If you have impeccable memory, then you writing the rhymes in your head and they stuck in there, and then you don't need nothing when you go in there. Don't lie about it. Before Drake got a pass rapping off of his BlackBerry, yeah. Doc, you on one tonight. Times have changed. A freestyle isn't the same anymore. It's not. It's really not. But everybody. I'll say this. In all fairness, let me say this. Everyone's brains do not operate in the same way. And I'll say what I mean by that is that doesn't make the person less intelligent or less capable, but everybody's scale of learning is different. Also, how they got to go about doing things is different. So I might not have the memory, and I smoke. I might not have the capability of remembering all of my rhymes in my head. You feel me? And especially me, I don't rhyme, but if I did, I might not be capable of doing that. But I might be capable of writing a dope ass rhyme in a notebook. And I've seen it done. You feel me? Or I might be capable of writing a dope ass rhyme in my fucking phone. That don't make it any less my rhyme. It just means it took me a little bit of time to put it together. You feel me? So that part, I just think don't lie about it. You lie about it. Now I gotta question you. What else you lying about? But if you truthful and honest about it, like this how I put my rhymes together, then I don't see no problem with it. Folk definitely think differently. They do. Listen, I learn differently than other people, so I know. You feel me? My way of processing things is definitely different from other people, so I get it. You feel me? I get it. And life traumas and situations all play a part in that too. So, oh snap, y'all. All right. I'm going to get back to this person in a minute. I got to go let the man of the hour, King Knoxx, in the building. He is here. And so I'm going to play a quick video so we can get this popping. Any requests? No, I'm not taking requests. I don't got that kind of time on my hands right now. We going to just stick to playing King Knoxx. Shit. Damn it. Where'd it go? Okay. We gonna play the joint we all know and love. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I like the life I live.
I've been a stunner since a youngin' bitch, and I'm still here stunning. You could take a jab, you could catch a stab. I'ma leave you with something, cause I'm so damn cunning. Superfly, Jimmy Fly, Snucker, Hacksaw, Jimmy Duggan. I bet they ain't see it coming. I catch 'em while they mean mugging. Show a nigga the muscle, make a nigga feel the thunder, the full blast. Boy, I get on that ass, man, I don't know who they fucking with. I'm super bad, man, look at the threads. Bitch, I'm about to drag and I'ma do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Walking to the bank, gotta stop and laugh, ha, reminisce about the past. But the struggle make me strong though, solid and hardcore. Welcome to the gun show, that shotties and fofos. Guns of butter, baby boy, you was a JoJo. How you want it, real fast or real slow? Either way, the same result, dead as a dough, no. One shot, kill up close with a stub nose. Lay the roses down, I meet you at the crossroads. Like boom, 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 boom. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, D to the O to the N, let it begin. The way we killing shit, just know we always win. The way we killing beats, don't know if it will end. God bless America, forgive me for my sins. I move swiftly, I'm not around, they always miss me. I never call and barely text, I'm making moves, I rarely stress. I want more, but never less. I beat the odds, I pass the test. Yeah, I see the questions they be asking about my personal. My life been pleasurable, only like the zeros if it's left to the decimal. No lie, my whole life been the whole lie. Bullets tend to fly more than planes from BWI. Glad I escaped it, face it, gone in the making. Calling me the greatest cause the things that I created. Mr. 1998, I've been the Don since the age of 8. And ever since then, niggas had to delegate. I like the life I live, and I went from negative to positive, and it's all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
But going negative to positive ain't all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
History right here, man. We got the whole family here. Yeah.
Damn
We got Don over here.
D to
Suave.
the O to the N.
We got my man Rich Rel. We got my man D Doyle. We in here, King Knoxx.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
Wait, let me turn your mic up real quick.
Time is my eye.
Yeah, time is your eye. That's what he said.
I was right on time to see the video played and I came right in.
Right. All right. Let me read this comment. I'm gonna catch you up real quick in a second. Just don't call it a freestyle. I think that's the whole main point. So let's put you in on this conversation.
What's good, Doc? What's that?
Let me put you in on this conversation we was just having while we were waiting for you to get here.
Right.
We'll get to the others. Right now, we were just having a conversation about cannabis, right?
Okay.
And
Cannabis the rapper?
yeah, Cannabis the rapper. Now, I had felt kind of crazy because I'm like, I know we talked about him before, right? But we did, but it was in the scope of LL. You feel me? We weren't really talking about
I remember.
cannabis, so to speak, but he wound up coming in that conversation. So what Doc said was that cannabis is also, well, I said I don't know how far he could have gone because of that, his fuck up, because I can cuss now. His fuck up, I've been waiting for a long. Doc been counting my minutes.
Yeah.
His fuck up kind of hindered him, which was the LL situation.
Right.
So he wasn't able to go.
His whole potential, like LL kind of 50 Cent Ja Ruled him.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but it's a bigger plateau because it's LL Cool J. He like the elite, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But he was talking about the fact that Cannabis said he was freestyling, but rapped off of his iPad. And this was in the this is before the Drakes and, you feel me? And all of that.
Hold on, you said he rapped off his iPad?
Yeah, he was saying that he was freestyling, but he was rapping off his iPad.
What does that mean, though?
So he was lying. And that's my thing. I made a very verse. Oh, go ahead. What you was gonna say?
I mean, it depends because like I freestyle and but I don't know if they even had that technology then.
They didn't.
Well,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I just rap and it'll type the words for me.
Right.
And then that's my rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I do that. But I don't think they had that technology then.
No, they didn't.
So I don't know what he talking about.
Old iPad.
He was just trying to, yeah.
And then this is like he said, this is also before it was cool for Drake to rap off of his Burberry. You feel me?
Oh, all right, word.
So this is pre your Drakes and.
Yeah, maybe he just trying to make it sound good and he don't want to really say, well, I really, I wrote my stuff down. I don't know why. I was like, who cares?
Right,
like,
but this is my point that I made too. Also, like everybody don't have the capability to rhyme off the top of the head. Right. You feel me? Right. Everybody learn differently, think differently. You feel me? Everybody. Wavelength is not the same. Like I learn differently than other people, but that's not saying that I'm not capable of making shit happen. Look at what we're doing right now. You feel me? Yeah. But so maybe I can't remember the rhymes in my head, and I might need to write it down in a notebook. Or maybe I can't remember the rhymes in my head, so I gotta put it in my iPad. Mm-hmm. In Drake's situation, maybe I can't remember everything that I want. That don't make it any less my song.
Or less as you lesser than an artist for that. I guess. Maybe he was trying to look at it like that. I don't want to sing, like, make my artistry, like, I'm supposed to be
this and that.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? This is great body of work for as a rapper. Like, I mean, Cannabis buzz is so technical, I wouldn't think that he didn't write it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But Doc said, I get Doc's point, which was, just don't lie about it.
Yeah, they all lying though, Doc. Come on, man. It's entertainment. They all lying. But I get you. I feel you. The more authentic the feel, the more authentic the feel for the listener, the fan of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, to be honest with you, they all lie. It's a game. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you. I feel you on that. Authenticity is leading in my book too. So I can agree with you there. Like, just be truthful about it. Like, it's corny. Like, you know, I don't know. I feel you on that, bro.
So, Doc, for the audience, listening audience that can't see what Doc said there are levels of battle rappers, backpack rappers that can make music albums and chart hitting songs and hit songs, and I can dig that. I ain't never said that I felt like Cannabis was going to be that, but again, we didn't get to see his full potential either because he had his fuck up. Plus, you go at a legend like Out, you see what I'm saying? You getting blackballed, period, and that's what happened. And that's what happened.
That's what I said.
Was it a notepad? I may have said the iPad. I think it was a notepad because this was like back in the day.
Well, that was something that you could write in.
Yeah, you feel
I think they just started doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. Real fake now. It is like it's a game, G. That's what I'm saying. Like, the music industry is the most exposed it ever really been for the public. Like, for real. Like, all that stuff was so hidden from the public. It was cutting the record. You ain't know the details in between. You never really seen people record in the studios. Nothing like that. The most you might have got was like, you know what I mean, some old documentary, but like it wasn't common like that around those times because the evolving of the culture of it now is like it's open now. So it's different. I mean, you know, I feel you. Like, some people like Doc is a diehard, like, nope, up and down, straight up and down, home.
Yeah.
No cut cuz.
That's why
you know what I mean?
I really fuck with Doc.
That's cool.
Because he really he a part of this culture. This is his culture, but not a part of it.
It's more than, see, now it's not even just rap. It's hip-hop is everything now. So it's like, in fashion, is in like, the culture, period, like hairstyles, all that. It's like it's so bigger than just rap. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's on a different scale. But when you break it down to like on those rims, if you just taking it technically, the music, stripping it all the way down this to that, I feel you on that. But
I will say this: I did learn a fun fact about that last episode yesterday, which was we the same age. You feel me? So now I get a more of an understanding about why Doc goes so hard about.
Yeah, I understand.
You feel me? It gave me more understanding. You feel me? So I get it. The internet is here, but since there are no more gatekeepers, we got because they in essence did cut out the middleman. You feel me? So nobody's standing there like you got to make music like this and you got to do it like that, and you get more freedom.
It's an open book, like, now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I experiment, like, even the stuff like, that's all experimental stuff. Like, now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was straight cut and dry, like, before. Like, nope, I got it recorded at the studio now. We were recording off of phones now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like different, but. You know, I understand what you're saying, bro. I do, trust. And I respect that. Because, I mean, I still keep it to those truthful levels for me. Like, I can do both, but I write in my phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I write in my phone. And I also, like I was saying before, I'll have my phone still present, but I may not have anything written. And then I got the auto speech, so it'll catch when I'm rapping. And it'll type for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same, but that's just the honesty of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I mean? It's cool to be open about that now. Before it was like around them Cannabis times, it wasn't really that cool to be open about, I write this.
And again, I think it's just on the basis that he lied. It's not so much that he right. You feel me? He lied and said that I'm
you should have been authentic about
off the top of the dome, and you feel me? Then niggas find out he got a whole notebook that he writing his rhymes in. You feel me? That's
just make him look like yo.
Yeah. You feel me? That's the problem, because if you lie about that, what else the fuck you gonna lie about?
Whenever you get to it, I mean, you know what I mean? It's there, bro.
Oh yeah, I was getting to that comment in a minute, but I want to get this one. But keeping a buck, Drake is kind of manufactured. Man, let me move on to that. Like,
I mean, he set the tone for everybody else in the record.
Yeah.
Yo, the dude make good music. It's like, all right, just a good one. But he's not a rapper. Like a Stevie Wonder, right?
Okay.
Would it be unfair to say, like, if somebody well, I don't even know if I can say that because he can't see but what if somebody in Braille, right? Wrote a song for Stevie Wonder and he sung it, right? And he was like, well, I wrote the song, but then it came out like later. Would he still not be Stevie Wonder?
No, he's still Stevie Wonder. And I'm gonna give you a case in point. Not necessarily they wrote the song for Braille, but no, because that's how he read. But no, not necessarily wrote the song in Braille, but wrote the song, sung it to him, and told him the keys they want him to. That's happened. In real life, that don't make him any less Stevie Wonder.
All right, that's
Stevie,
a better
he's
way.
still fucking Stevie Wonder. You feel me?
That's better than it was something. That's how I was trying to say, but that's a better breakdown.
Yeah, he's still fucking Stevie Wonder, and he's written a lot of his own fucking songs. As he grew as an artist, he was more capable of putting a song together.
He said, "No, Stevie is still him."
Right, writing is writing. Just never say that you freestyle off the top. That was the main point. He said he freestyle.
He shouldn't have lied, Doc.
Yeah,
it kind of takes some of his credibility.
You feel me? Like, you lied about that. What else you lying about, nigga? You feel me?
Did you really write these?
Right, you feel me? But this somebody else write them down for you.
As an eyebrow raiser.
You feel me? Like, nigga, I thought you said.
It is the same though, because it's it's not the same genre, but it's the same process, yo. Like, all music is the same. Like, you know what I mean? Process the same. In some kind of way, hip-hop is in every last genre. So it's the same.
Wow. I'm going to flip that again, too.
You can.
Because every genre is in hip-hop. Because you think in order to have hip-hop, you had to have rhythm and blues. You had to have rock and roll. You had to have even spiritual hymns. Right. You feel me? You had to have all of those elements to get to the basis of where we are now.
Where it evolved. That's a fact. I'm saying the same thing. But, like, if you want to take it all the way to the root of it, you're right. You know what I'm saying? This was all evolved from different
other genres, but
right, it always exists.
All genre,
But hip hop always existed. They just never named it.
And now it has a name.
So on the genre tip of it, that is facts. Yeah. But, like, you know what I mean? It was rapping back just forever.
I just posted. You know what's crazy? I just posted on Facebook, I believe. It's somewhere on my page.
The old school dudes rapping.
Louis Armstrong fucking rapping, and Billie Holiday was sitting right there.
James Brown was no one. He's been rapping.
But Louis is way before James Brown. You feel me? And I'm saying young Billie Holiday is sitting beside this dude while he's spitting his shit. You feel me? If you my friend on Facebook and you don't do anything else, pay attention to some of the shit that I post. You feel me? I do post some enlightening shit.
With that shit.
Oh, go ahead. I post some enlightening shit, and that, my friend, is one of the most enlightening things that I could post. He was rhyming. He talking about 1920s, 1930s. You feel me? It's on my page.
I don't think I've seen the Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, it's on my page. You might gotta scroll a little bit because I post other shit. But Louis was spitting rhymes and his horn and his fucking hand. And he was going kicking it, giving game and shit. You feel me? On the piano, link like this. You feel me? Real shit. You had to have oppression and which yeah.
He said rap is you, your experience, what you know, experience.
I just skipped that one. Oh wait.
All right, all right. I know how Doc is on this, right? Hear me out, Doc. Like, right? You got how the game is now. None of that matters anymore. I'm gonna just tell you the straight truth. None of that matters anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being real. It's all an act.
A performance.
It's all a performance, man.
Theater.
That's a perfect
theater.
Thing. It's all a theatrical, yes, like entertaining experience that's sold to the public eye. And if it can sell, it's what you will always see. And it's going to be so repetitive that you're going to like it. You know what I'm saying? So, in some kind of ways, I mean, we got people that got natural talents, all of them, you know what I mean, that we name all the time. They pure talent. But, like, to a certain degree, it's all still curved and shift for you to even like this person that is just a regular person that can do the same skill that anybody can do.
Right.
But, like, see, you hardcore shit. You gonna judge it on that, and I feel you. But none of that matters anymore, yo. It don't.
I think that's an honest.
I mean, it is.
As honest as you could get. Now, I want to jump to some of the other joints that you list.
Okay. He dropping jewels on
it. Yeah. We're going
right.
But let me go back because we still gotta go back and you still gotta pick.
The picks.
Right. You feel me? They was just conversations that were had while you wasn't around.
I'm glad that y'all swung back around on it.
I'm always gonna do that, baby. We ain't leaving that. All right. Also, Rick Ross. I posed a very interesting question, and I need you to answer it too. But how we feel about?
I feel you, though.
Wait a minute.
Keep it a little pure. I feel you. I agree with you. I was just speaking the truth. But go on. I don't want to go.
Now keep it a little pure. Now it's you all with your philosophical. This is why he be giving us final exams at the end of the fucking show. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, anyway, Rick Ross. So first we talked about. I said, because I don't want to get put back on the fucking pit fire hell because of some shit I said. I ain't saying nothing bad about Rick Ross though, but he got some joints that I rock with. I ain't gonna say I'm the biggest, hugest fan, but I fucks with Rick Ross. But I really respect his business acumen. You feel me? And
shout out to Rose. I fools with Ross. But go ahead.
Yeah, I really fuck with his business acumen above all. You feel me? We talked about if he had beef with people. It's not many, just 50 and Jeezy. But I said his biggest beef is with the real Rick Ross. If that's a beef,
I think that's a business beef between them.
That's a namesake beef. You feel me? You took my name. You didn't come to me. Respect, no love. You feel me? You just took it.
He want a certain, and
you just took my name, my nigga, and everybody know who I am.
You took my swag and my culture, and you turned it into something. I need some type of ownership on that. I feel
like what the fuck you took? That's not real now.
So that's why I say it's a business. It's a business thing. I don't think it's more so like really.
It's a respect thing too. You feel me? I'm the real nigga who was really. I had dealings with the contraband. You feel me? My hands was in that shit. I was moving shit for real in real life. You took my shit and then.
I think one time he. I don't know if they ever talked or something. Oh, I'll be reading. I was just trying to, you know what I mean, get back to you.
He understands.
How you work. Cat gonna cuss me out. Stop reading this.
I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm not going to do that. But anyway, so Rick Ross. But other than that, I like Rick Ross. You feel me? Like I said, I like his business acumen and all that good stuff. I don't got nothing bad to say about him. We did talk up a little bit about whether or not you think that the real 50 Cent, though, this is my question. The real 50 Cent, because it was a 50 Cent before there was a 50 Cent. Do you think that he would have felt the same way about 50 Cent using his name? Now,
isn't that the kind of the same thing then? Like the 50. If we're gonna say something about Ross, shouldn't we say something about 50? Even if he ain't go to whoever whole,
he did. Now that's what I was saying. Also, he did show a little homage because he had something to do with the documentary. I know I watched the documentary, and you can see it on YouTube if you would like to.
Okay.
Where he did something with the family of the real Rick Ross. Real 50 Cent. And they did like a whole documentary and shit put together. So that was like homage in the sense.
Some type of homage. And this is a good too for you, Doc. You know what I mean? This is a perfect example. Rick Rose, you know what I'm saying? I respect him as an artist, man, all day. I love his music. And I'm a fan of you know what I mean, Maybach music and all that, you know what I mean? It's like some fly music, jazzy. It's jazz hip hop. That's like what I do. I love it. Well, what I didn't like almost similar to what you were saying, is like, you remember when he was denying that he was a CEO and all that, and I'm like, what? Like, it was a little weird to me that, and also the Rick Ross real name thing, like he had those things kind of intertwined. It was like a little denying, like some denying. It seemed to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was a little weird to me. So it didn't rub me right when I was listening to it the first times I was hearing it. So
right.
I felt like how Doc was like, well, why don't you just, if it's true, whatever, who cares?
Right. Just say it. You feel me?
So yeah, I think that it kind of carries the character, you know what I mean, of the person, I guess, to some people. Some people that really care about it. Yeah.
All right, we gonna get to the love notes. We might run a little bit over Doc baby cakes. As much as rapper Ross had a soft life, he can rap. You feel me? And I ain't nobody taking that from him. You feel me?
But Cannabis, it seems like you forgiving Ross. Can you forgive Cannabis? Can Cannabis rap?
He can rap.
He can rap. Like,
he can rap.
Like, you gotta give it to him.
Shit. You feel me?
He forgave Ross and I can't forget Cannabis.
Cannabis can rap. Yeah, however he was writing it. However he was writing it, he can rap. However he was putting it together, he put it together well. He can rap. You feel me? All right. I'm going to get to the love notes. I'm okay with going a little bit over, Doc. I don't know about you, but I had one in my hand, so I'm going to get to the one that was in my hand. That was the one that was in my hand when you said you was here, which is Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
What about him?
How do you feel about him?
Travis Scott?
Yeah.
On some complete honesty, for real, like, I knew about Travis Scott, but I wasn't, like, really a fan until I went back and matter of fact, when he first came out, this when that Piff was going on, so everybody mixtapes used to come out. So I can remember his first mixtape came out, and I'm like, all right, it was kind of dope. So he was on the radar, I can't say, but I like Travis music wise. To be honest, I didn't really follow like all of his work, so I can't really say anything too bad about him other than what I know about the concert and the kids got hurt or whatever, and it was like that, you know what I mean? But I still don't feel like it was totally his fault. That ain't got nothing to do with him as far as he controlling that situation. So it was just a bad decision made on like the people that were supposed to be looking after that whole, right, they ain't had nothing to do with him. But I like the music. I don't
day.
really have anything bad to say about him as a person that I've heard. You know what I mean? So what about you? I mean, I don't know.
I like Travis. I like Travis because he is, and what Doc said, Travis's new era, great song creator, a child of Kanye. I will say that because he's not only a rapper, you feel me? He's a producer too, and he does production with other types of artists. Like I'm not going to bullshit you.
Keep it straight, like no going to take it to the next level. Right. He like a Future, like Future kind of do that to me too.
I wish he rapped Texas more than Rockstar rapper, but the young ones love it. Yeah. Let me say this about Travis Scott. He got songs that he on and produced that I really, really fuck with, and they not in part of it's in the English. His part is in the English language, but he also incorporate him doing Spanish language as well. And the artist that is on the song is a Spanish artist, and it's crazy because back at my other house before I moved into this house, every night I'll be watching something on YouTube and a commercial will come on. That shit used to drop. Well, it wasn't for that song; it was for her, the artist.
Okay.
And I always remember her name because I was like, I'm tired of your fucking. It was like late night and shit. I'm tired of these goddamn. Her name Rosalia and shit, right? And I heard the song with him and her on it, and he produced the song. And I've been sold ever since. All right, new little nigga, come in and get it. Yeah. That shit, that Astro World shit was definitely not his fault. He couldn't see shit from stage. I say this time and time again. I've been on stage with large fucking audiences looking this way at you, and you talking about cell phones.
Right, yeah.
You talking about people that weren't even supposed to be there and shit. Yeah. You feel me? He couldn't have controlled that shit. Yeah. They always looking for a scapegoat though.
Right.
You feel me?
He was just the artist, like, you know what I mean? He ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I mean, the contract that's signed for the staff of the stage and all that. He ain't got nothing to do
He
with
don't. And the point is, there was a lot of people that wasn't supposed to be there that was there. The security is in charge of that shit. You feel me? What the fuck was up with the security? But it happened. Right. I don't feel no kind of way towards him about that shit. That's not, you know what I mean? Some shit that fucking happened. You feel me? But as far as his production skills, I like him. You feel me? And he got some shit on his own shit that I fuck with. He got a song with Drake that I fuck with. He got, you know what I mean? He got some shit. I fuck with Travis Scott.
I like his music.
I do.
So I think we all agree. Like, we all like Travis.
Travis cool with me.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, and don't be giving him no bullshit about some shit he couldn't control. He on stage. Yeah. I think people going to know what's going on down there. And it's 500,000 people down there on the ground. Like, the fuck?
I mean, what you want me to do? They all right?
I don't even know that shit happening to him. And the times that he did see that shit, he asked a couple times.
They all right.
Like, he stopped the show a couple times and all that shit. They not giving him credit for that shit.
There's so much you could do.
I can't see it. Thousands and thousands of people. How much you want me to see one incident that's happening?
Yeah. I don't have nothing to do with that.
You feel me? Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, that's how I feel about that. I think you should pull one. It's the last one. Because you wasn't here and I pulled all of them. So, just for the sake of
I'll do one.
And then we're going to do the love notes and then we're going to take our final exam. Huh? Come on. Let's go.
See you all.
Tell me if you do the first.
Did y'all do the firm?
No, we ain't do that one.
I got the firm.
All right, we ain't do that one. I'm a little jealous.
It's Cool Mega, Foxy, AZ. Who I'm missing?
It was Cool Mega, Nas, Foxy.
AZ.
That's it. Ain't no more.
Wasn't no more else?
No, it's just all that was out.
top tier. I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to cancel it. I said those same things.
Oh, Dr. Dre, because he did the production.
Dr. Dre did the whole production for the firm album?
Yeah. And he was on the
Dr. Dre.
song. We talking about no, not the whole album. I think it was just
He
that
just did
fucking
that
song
song.
and shit. Yeah, but
Like, I mean, if you want it, I say he affiliated with the
yeah. So you feel me? That was Dr. Dre was very heavily associated with the album too. I don't think we will. It's a scope because you can do the
Cormac was
song.
on the firm.
Yeah, you can do the
initially.
song, but you can't. Or you could do the whole project because it's a song called "The Firm." That was a little vague.
Mm.
You feel me?
I mean, the album was named The Firm. Why wouldn't you do a song called The Firm?
Because I think that's what he was talking when he said Dr. Dre.
Oh, right. Oh, Doc said Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the song, but I mean that's fine to say. I mean, I
wasn't mad
if
explain that was a little vague on my part.
No, I see. He said like action was Cormaga with the firm, and I was saying
yeah, that was a full conglomerate project. All four of them was on the album. Oh, you didn't recall Cormaga? Yeah, he was. Yeah, that was all four of them.
Oh man, I feel like I need like 5 points for that. You ain't know Cormaga was with the firm.
You don't get no 5 points for that. 5. You are stretching and pushing it.
1 point. I want a point for that. Yo. No.
5 points.
Yo, that's a major. Like, who doesn't?
5, my guy.
5, yo.
5 points.
Listen, all hip-hop heads know that Cormaga was with the firm.
Nah, but I work hard for my points, and you're not going to come in and get no 5 off of that one thing right there. Hell no. You out of your mind.
All right.
5 points.
2 points. I need to get on the board anyway. This is how I gotta get.
You're supposed to get on the board tonight.
Yeah, so all right, I got 2 already. All for that.
Nah, you don't got no 2. This
Come on, you ain't gonna give me nothing for that.
We gonna have to do a vote. I don't say 2.
Wow.
I say maybe. Wait, I say maybe a good 1.5. Because I knew
1.5.
Because I knew. Well, one is because I knew the answer to that question as well.
I answered it before you did.
I didn't have to do. I wrote the freaking shit on the paper.
What? The Cormaga?
The firm. And so for me to write that on the paper, I would have to know who's in the firm. And I also
going against you. It was going against Doc.
This is an all-inclusive game, baby. I work hard for my points. Nah, I work hard for my points. And get out of here talking about some 5.
Yeah. Check it out, Doc. For real.
Hey, how you going?
Initially, now what happened was Cormaga and Nas had a beef. And after the initial firm album, which Cormaga was a part of, they had their issues, so he didn't work with him. Like, no longer, like, you know what I mean? But he is an original firm member. Yes. That's a fact.
Sure. For sure. No, if and about
for real, Nas is the reason why Cormaga got the promotion that made him like more noticeable. Like people that probably lived around way in the area probably know about it.
All right, listen, just feel what he's saying. If I confirm Cormaga is firm, I agree to give Knoxx 1 point if Kat agreed. I'm going to say 1.5.
Oh, okay. 1.5.
Nice, nigga. Now
I deserve 2 points.
I feel like you don't. I wrote listen, I did my job. I feel like
everybody already got like 5, but me.
I got 3. He got 2.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? Then the audience got that.
I take a 1.5. Go ahead.
That's fair. 5. Oh,
Big Noy was a part of Terror Squad.
Because he been
Big Noy, he was with Mobb Deep.
He been funny now. No, Cormaga was part of the firm. Look it up real quick. I promise you, we not lying to you.
Big Noy,
he was
part of Mobb Deep.
Some shit been falling off my wall. I gotta get a frame. Where the album
Come on,
at?
Doc. I know you know this stuff. You playing.
Damn, come on, y'all. Like, I swear to God.
I need my 2 points.
I'm giving you 1.5. That will equal you up to 2 points. You feel me? And then
So I got 2 points. That's what y'all saying?
now you got 2. You got a little bit.
I got 2.
Yeah.
Bet.
Because he gave you the point. Now you up 2 points. There you go.
I meant back in the game. I was losing horribly. I said, damn, I'll never get no points.
If he confirmed though, he gotta confirm.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, take your time.
But I know he got 2
the
points.
deputy music.
All right, but I definitely I know for a fact that that's a true statement. So I'm gonna go ahead and round it off right now. But first you confirm so that we can feel comfortable in this diplomatic decision amongst peers. You feel me?
That's right.
You feel me? So anyway. No, I don't got no announcements, but I got some love notes to give out real quick so we can get to our final exam, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
get our horses ready.
So I asked you, was you ready when you came in here? You ready? You already know what time it is. Doc, don't be playing. All right, so first of all, let's get to the love notes. This particular group is my listening audience. I want to give big love to my top 6, the United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you. Hi. Let's move along. Come on. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Sorry, you can't see it. I love you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. I do, darling. Thank you. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, and Portugal. Hi, welcome. I love you too. Bye. I love you. Oh my gosh. We popping. So anyway, yeah, you pulled it. No, and no. Big Noid is not part of the terror squad. Doc, you smart ass fucker. Oh my gosh, you ready for the final exam?
Bring it on.
All right, we ready. We're going to do this now, and then I'll say the other things I need to say, and then we're going to get out of here. Let's go, Doc. Final exam. I feel like you should have some, like, wow.
Right, some creepy laugh.
In the background. Final exam. First clue. All right, let's go. Doc said that Doc is responsible for this final exam, and I always get nervous. And I'm up in the game. All right, let's see. Went to the University of Richmond, then transferred to Towson University, where he played basketball, but had a change of plans, which is the name of the first mixtape. Who the hell?
Transferred to Towson, he went to Richmond.
Yeah.
And at first, the name was changed of plans.
First mixtape. We're going to keep that. We're going to start that just in case we got to come back. That's the first clip. All right. I'm ready for number 2. That's a... Who did that? All right. I need some more.
Man, it ain't...
Yeah.
I ain't gonna guess that.
Yeah. No, I don't want you to get... I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to help
you.
Go ahead.
Exactly, man. Go ahead and get it down.
Second clue. Let's go. Trying to help you get in the game, homie.
My bad.
Guess. No. Why you gotta guess? See? You wanna guess?
If I guess, then I ain't got no more turns, right? That's my guess.
I don't ever think that was agreed upon the parties involved. Only fine if y'all guessing.
Is it Be Rich? No.
Give it to us. That's it, but no. All right.
Okay. I guess.
Let's go. Clue 2. But I see where you was going with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? All right. Second clue.
Still right. I know. Not the chip tooth.
Oh no, not the chip tooth noise. Oh, 2014 was signed to Master Pill Records by Nas, not Chip Tooth Noise. I like Chip Tooth Noise. That's my buddy. Master Pill. He was signed to Master Pill. What the hell?
Change the plans. Change the plans. Signing Davies for 500.
What? For 500?
Davies for 500.
Yeah, you right.
500. Yeah.
Okay.
Your boy is in the building.
And we didn't even get past the second clue. Oh, give it to me real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't even get to. Oh, shit. Ain't even audio one.
I'd like to thank my family, you know what I mean, and everybody that supported me from the beginning. I'm winning. Oh, you said we yelling, my bad.
Oh, man. He guessed it. And it was good because he did it on the second clue.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm proud of him.
Can you hear us back? Is we back?
Proud of him.
Did the audio come back, man?
And it's back. All right, what's the rest of them? Because it was more.
I wanted to celebrate my victory a little longer. Y'all took it.
I ain't take you out. I was partying with you.
That like, all right. Oh, you can hear it. All right.
I was partying with you. What you mean? You always hate yo, because Doc got something to say. Don't put me in the category. All right, third clue. What you guys say, Doc? I don't want to say y'all hating.
No, you said.
Once rap, we gonna watch the playback. Once rap, young nigga drunk in a ghost, I'm blessed. Like, why you always want me to rhyme, Doc? I don't have time to be the rhyme.
What would it say?
Go ahead.
Once rap. Oh, this is something he rap.
Yeah.
Young nigga drunk in a ghost, I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my gun on a boat, I'm like you niggas. I'm not like you niggas. I want to be broke. I ain't want to be broke. Ain't want to be broke. So that's his bars. He's rapping. Okay. Yeah.
He also has acting talent.
His
acting debut starring in BET's being Mary Jane, and he's been doing the acting thing too.
Right.
Y'all playing.
So he been in that's a series, Mary Jane.
Yeah, he used to have Gabrielle
Union. Okay. Oh, and he also, if you would have said he played,
he wasn't going to give me that because he didn't want to know that information.
He once played. Also the Wu-Tang show. So he was going to say the Wu-Tang show, but he wasn't going to say math.
No, I don't think this was a clue. I think this was the clue. Part of XXL Magazine 2016 freshman class. By then, I probably would have got it. I would have
never knew freshman 2016.
I would have got that.
Like, because it was so many different rappers.
That's why I always go down to the last clue. Something going to give me. It's going to tickle my fancy.
Wu-Tang would have sealed the deal for me. Like,
but he wasn't going to put that on there because he know I know it. We just talked about that.
So that wasn't a part of the clue?
No, that was just him saying he also acted in the Wu-Tang show. Doc wouldn't have put. He's a very smart. He would never have put that because we've talked about it. You feel me? So it's like, He not gonna put that in.
But anyway, I won. Audience, listeners, King Knoxx has finally won one. The underdog is in the building, y'all. Thank you.
All right, we tied up, nigga.
Cheers.
We tied up now.
Oh, how? I thought I had the most points in the room.
No, nigga,
I already had 2 points now.
I've been had 3.
Don't we get 3 points for winning?
No, I had 3 already.
So only
now you got at 3 because we gave you 1.5. You was at 0.5. No,
you gave me 2.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
No, listen. You were at 0.5.
All right. Now.
We gave you 1.5 for the front. Well, we ain't even give it to you yet because Doc said he still got to confirm it. But
this in there.
This in the bag. I know the truth, so I know what it is. That puts you at 2.
Right. So how many points?
You just won for tonight.
So how many points?
You get 1 point.
So I got 3.
So we are tied, motherfucker.
Oh, I got 3 points, y'all.
And I got 3 points. So now and Doc got 2.
I came up.
You feel me? Don't try to finesse no new points. I always try to finesse. Thank you, Slay.
We worldwide.
Knoxx got numbers on the board.
Yes.
Respect to Pusha T. Oh, man. Trying to finesse some shit. Let me say some shit real quick so we could get out of here. If you would like to come on the show, hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. The phone line is always open, or you can ask me to drop the link and you can come on camera with us as we trip and have a good time, because that's what it's about at the end of the day, and reflection of the good music that's come past our lives over the years. Enjoying the tapping, you feel me? But you must be on your best behavior because some of y'all crazy and I don't have time for it. And Knoxx don't want to see that either. That's that.
Keep it peace.
You feel me? If I played a video, which I did play a video, and this person here is responsible for that video, then know that I have permission to play that video, right?
Yes.
All right. Blast. You want to find me on social media, go to IG at Miss_ambitiously ENT. Also on Facebook, at Ambitiously, and YouTube, Ambitiously the Podcast. Go check it out. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We need every like, share, and subscription, period. And we would greatly appreciate those. Thank you very much. Yeah. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. I need y'all to join my Discord. I'm not even putting that on the screen tonight. I don't really care. I need y'all to join my Discord for real. Also join me on coffee.com because the Discord and coffee work together and it's popping. I think that's where we going to settle on location to do all the dastardly deeds we have planned. But you can go to Patreon too. We might still leave some content up on there and do some things. I think this part you should handle, sir.
I was reading the comment that Doc was like,
come on.
All right. So, you can check me out at it's on the screen right there. I got the No Hard Feelings. But check me out at King_Knoxx on IG.
Also,
and
No Hard
Genesis.
Yeah, both of
I was reading that because it was on the screen, the No Hard Feelings.
Yeah, both, but we also had the other one on there. Genesis is on there as well in the description below or above, however you watching this situation right now. Which is
you guys can stream it right now.
Yeah, the link is there.
Check out some new content from King Knoxx.
One of the links are there.
The links. Click the link.
Click the links. Click. Big shout out to the DJ, Root Casey, again. Man, love to him. And let me know what you think about everything. Let us know what you think about Knoxx's EPs he got jumping off. Let us know about how you feel about Fire Fridays. Let us know how you feel about the show in general. We like, a little feedback.
Catch the vibes.
Top Flight, Catch the Vibes with Cat Lee. And don't be Don't miss your flight. Being late. King Knoxx.
I feel like that was a jab there.
Yeah, just because you got points.
Not frequent flyer miles. That's all right. I got 3. I got 3, Jay.
Wait.
Just leave that up there.
Show topics and talking points I consent. Okay, all right. Well, you know what you got to do. Doc, we got to have a conversation anyway. You hit me on the email and we'll talk. You know how that go anyway. I'm interested to see what can be done. But, yeah. You got points right now.
I thought I would keep them up there.
You in the big 3. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I feel like Tony Yayo.
Don't make me be cocky, though, but you in the big 3. Congratulations. I've been here on the other hand, though.
Oh, Lord. See, I let y'all have y'all glory. I ain't saying nothing. Now when it come for me to get my trophy.
Because I was giving you, nigga, you keep just trying to gloat and shit. You feel me? I've been getting points on the board, nigga.
They don't want the underdog to win, man.
Oh, whatever.
As soon as I get something, they don't want to let it know. Oh, be quiet.
Just say you just...
Pusha T. Numbers on the board. Yeah, I like Pusha T.
The comeback kid.
I'm a add it on my playlist right now.
The comeback kid.
Where's my phone?
I don't know what you did with your phone.
It's in here.
Nah, it's all good times up in here. I'm like a Knoxx live. He did his thing tonight. I'm impressed. He did it by the second clear. You feel me? I'm very impressed.
I'm the man.
See, that's why I gotta give him shit, because then he turned around and just can't even take the flowers properly. He got
what? That is taking that. Yeah, let me give you your flowers.
And all
the services.
No, man. See,
man.
Like
me.
Whatever, yeah.
Y'all don't like me and quitting. God dang.
All right, anyway. So we got things to say. We got to get out of here because Knoxx bugging out. But it's all good.
No, I'm not.
I need to re-listen to that because it's been a long time since I heard that. I need to listen to Rhyme and the Reason soundtrack. I do. I gotta go back and re-listen. First things first, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. But if you go in my business, come here Media Mondays. I will tell you everybody's business because I'm nosy as fuck. And make sure you check in on Tuesday for the tap in. You feel me? We got that next Tuesday coming back. That's what we did tonight. Mm-hmm. It was fun. You feel me? It was a vibe.
It was cool.
Knoxx got a point on the board.
I got 3 points. Yeah.
But anyway, make sure that you love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies. Remember to tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. And if they want to work for NASA, then tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else it is that they do at NASA. It's space. Like, what you want me to do with it? If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be best pit boss, NASCAR driver. NASCAR driver. Or commentator or whatever they do over there at NASCAR, but fuck that too. I don't know. Knoxx is over here. He is. He really is.
I'm gonna celebrate my night. God dang.
He
I'm gonna get another one.
He is, right? Talking 3P. Real talk.
Listen.
Stay in your lane, Knoxx.
I am.
Stay in your lane. Everybody's lane is not your lane, but you jump in my lane, you're gonna get this. For sure. Absolutely. All right. In advance. Really not though. You don't want her, you want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly and all that good stuff, and you especially want her. Because if I'm purring baby, I'm a happy girl. But last but not least, Pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle for you to be out here fighting and worrying about and losing hair and sleep and all of that stuff, adding stress that you don't need to your situation. When you gotta worry about the war, and that's probably going to give you all of the same accrements. But the point is, pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not your battle to fight. And with that being said, anything else we gotta say before I get out of here? Hold on. Let's pay attention to Doc. Wait, where we going now? We get out of here, baby. We did this show.
Oh, he said I picked the last one.
Oh.
Between
so
you and him, who should pick? You should pick, right? The Doc pick. And I had a chance to pick. Did you pick?
I think I picked a couple of them.
Oh, okay. Well, Doc, you want to pick again?
Oh, no, maybe I didn't. All right. No, I picked a couple of them.
Ladies first.
Oh, my God.
It's on you.
So, what about you? Do we want years again?
That's your pick.
I don't know. I'm trying to help you out so you can stay on the board.
All right. Okay. So yeah, let's
I'm trying to help you stay on the board. Let's make some group decisions.
All right, back.
Help you out, homie.
96.
Okay. 96. I'm gonna go with it. Let's go 9-6. Let's go.
96.
9-6. Let's go.
Thanks for 96.
9-6. Let's go. All right, I'm ready. 9-6, and whoever you choose, Doc. That's how we gonna mesh that up. 9-6. I like it. It's a lot that went on in 9-6. The year only.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that year.
I like how you did it tonight though with the situation, you feel me, in that generation, that time frame, you feel me? I like that. 9-6, let's go. I'm ready, let's go. Now it's a battle. Now it's a battle. All right, with that being said,
scuffles.
Now it's a battle, shorty. With that being said, we gotta get out of here, y'all. It was fun. Always a pleasure. Always fun times on the tap-in. Now it's a battle. Knoxx on the board. We tied up right now. He over here with his threes. With his threes up. We gotta get out of here. He doing too much right now. Let me see what my baby Doc said. Hold on. Close out. I'm about to close out. Don't you worry, because I'm tired of Knoxx and his 3-peat over here. Don't you worry about it, cuz we out of here. Good night. Love y'all. Bye. Bye.
Peace.